welcome to another edition of the Weekend Storage Warrior. Well, what are we doing today? I'm sitting here looking at this notice. This is the public notice published in a newspaper of general circulation pursuant to California's Self-Storage Facilities Act. The undersigned will sell at public auction. And here we are for day 3 of going to storage auctions. The crowd has begun to gather here. This particular place is near the beach. It's a very high rent area. 2-bedroom apartments here go for $1,500 a month and up. So you have people here that have money. I bought the best unit I ever got at this place. I also bought the worst unit I ever bought here. So you never know. Today is Thursday. Unfortunately, I'm supposed to be going out of town on Saturday, so if I buy anything, it's got to be small enough to load on one pickup truck and get it out of here today. Alright, we finally got a unit. This one I bought because it satisfies my requirements. It's small enough I can unload it today. It's right next to the door where the truck is parked. So, let's open it up. So, in this you can see 2 little dressers, a bed, a vacuum cleaner. Behind the dressers are 1, 2, 3, 4 plastic totes with lids. There's a bag back there. Looks like it would have been kind of hard to get behind these dressers to box number 1. Two fans and a knee brace. A bobblehead. A couple of bobbleheads. Empty. Feels so empty. Nothing. Clothing. Okay, so we got some of it out. This Camelback water backpack. There's some cowboy boots.
Harriet. There's a bunch of like paint. Looks like clothing. There's a suitcase. Some shoes. Fila. Tortong. They're my size. There's some floor mats. And there's 3 more boxes in here. These are the ones that were kind of in the back hidden. Box number 1. Like, there's a full-on Scorpion motorcycle jacket. That works. Outerwear. Box number 2. Clothing. Box number 3. More clothing.
Okay, we're working away here. So here's some clothing on hangers. Nice to see clean clothes for a change. And it's all jeans. Rustler. Faded Glory, Denizen. That's alright. And even better, it's my waist size. So I won't be having to buy any jeans for a while. And that's a very good thing because I needed some jeans. Wrangler 38-34, son of a gun. Alright. That is a king size bed frame and box springs. So, no gain without a little pain. There is a king size mattress here. It's got to come out. There's the rest of the bed frame. There's some little bit of art. Jean-Claude, Chez Michelin, a mirror, and Antoinette and Emily. Their print on canvas. So this says temper on it, and it's foam. That's a king size bed. This is particle board. It's basically just a very cheap bed, but even so, it's not. Those aren't that cheap. I'm not exactly sure how much they are, but I might be able to sell it. It's got a washable cover. Anyway, all we got to do is get this big, heavy piece of foam on the back of that truck. God, that's a pain. All done. Ready for the trip home. Okay, so here we are. Got that all back on one load yesterday. So that didn't turn out great. Okay, and here are the contents of dresser number 1. Money! And some belt buckles. Jeff Kent bobblehead. These are round from a 45. And that's it. Alright, we have finished dresser number 2. A few more things. There's a knife. Made in China. Belt buckles. Okay, it is done. So let's go over what we found. Dollar clothing and towels. Dresser. A little bit worn condition. Clothing. This is lip balm from Deep Eddy Vodka. A little bit of art, neckties. What was this guy? Yeah, LL Bean ski jacket. Scorpion motorcycle. Clean jeans, clean dress shirts, clean dress slacks, paint, more Deep Eddy vodka, and some mason jars, some hats. The Harley Davidson boots, unfortunately, one of them, the zipper is broken. These are worth about 20-30 bucks. An axle and a random miscellaneous, and some Bloody Mary mix. Now, I can't really sell the Bloody Mary mix. I don't think anybody's going to buy these. I just wanted to show them. So, all in all, nothing to get too excited about. Okay, now here we are a couple days later. I actually went to the trouble to set this bed up. So now I have this ridiculous thing sitting in my driveway. It's been on Craigslist a couple days for $125. I had one guy call on it. He wanted me to deliver it. I wouldn't deliver this for 125 bucks. The box springs are pretty dirty. The cover's pretty dirty. The foam's kind of messed up. So I made the effort to sell it. And now I'm going to make this bed disappear. And we're off. So everything I have with me is out of this last unit, except for one bicycle. And the goal today is to sell 6 things for $20 each. Gets back the money, and then get back the rest of it on the smalls. So we will see if people want to buy some giant pieces of foam and some old beat up dressers and a king size bed frame.
Yeah. I'll have a camper.
Okay, here we are. So I sold $75 in smalls right off the bat. It cost $30 to sell here, so I've made back 50, 45 that I'm on it. All we gotta do is sell these big things. I'll be a happy camper.
Take a quarter?
Cheap customer of the day just offered me a quarter for this zebra pen. I told him $1 and he walked away in a huff. Happy, happy. Everybody happy.
Someone just gave me this. They're like, you can have it. I'm like,
Sold $15. Saved me the trouble of breaking them into small pieces. So that was good. Anyway, here we are at the end of the day. I sold $145 out of this unit, and it cost $130. However, the tickets here are $30, so I actually am down $15 on this. And I got 3 pairs of jeans. So call it a break-even unit. And that's how it goes in these little small units. Either you're gonna do good or you're not. And I knew right away when I first saw it, it was gonna be all mostly clothing. So I'm happy with this. We got the money back out of it, and it is done. And the nice thing about this is that whole unit now, other than the foam and the bed frame, it's been reduced down to 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. The rest of it's all gone, or it's gonna get left here. It doesn't matter. When you get down to 5 and 10 bucks, it's nice just to cut your losses and move on. Right? Right. Okay. Well, it's almost time to wrap this up. But first, I want to show this thing. This came out of a different auction that I had gone to earlier in the week, and I kept getting outbid. I finally bought one that had a pile of rags and this for $1, just to see what was under the rags. And there was nothing under the rags, but I went ahead and threw this up on Craigslist for 45 bucks, and lo and behold, somebody's supposed to be coming over right now to take a look at it. And there it went. I actually made more money on that $1 investment that took me about an hour than I did for 16 hours of heavy labor on this other unit. I think the next time I see a king-size bed with a foam mattress, I'm going to take a pass on it, because that was really a lot of work to move that. Anyhow, if you've watched my videos before, you know at the end I like to add up the profit that I've made. In this situation, I sold $190 worth of merchandise, but my cost, including the swap meet and the gas, was $171. So right now I've made a whopping $19 of profit. Now, I did get 3 pairs of new jeans out of it, which is nice. I also have a few things left to sell. I'll put this stuff on Craigslist, let it soak on there for 40 bucks a piece. And I also forgot to bring this art to the swap meet. These are reproductions of a listed artist named Chu Tak Hek. These are print on canvas, but they're nice. Art, if you let it sit there, eventually somebody will come along and they'll like it and they'll buy it. So we got a little bit of money coming in here, but all the same, that really wasn't very good. So if you want to analyze what went wrong there, there's 2 bad things about that unit. 1, cheap furniture. 2, no volume. It only had 6 boxes in it. But I wanted to see what was in those dressers, and I also could only load 1 truck. So it worked out okay. We'll make about 100 bucks. Anyhow, I'm going to put a little bit of footage in from the dollar unit at the end, and you can watch that after I give the plug for my book, The Weekend Storage Warrior, Storage Auctions for Fun and Profit, available on Amazon.com. And that's it for now. This is the consolation prize. This one was $1. I just figure, what the heck, I'm here, I got a trash can. Anyway, there's nothing in it. VHS tape, a pizza cutter, a penny, and a set of glasses. And there is this thing. That's a shelving for cookie trays or cake sheets.